Mom, bring me one of the life in the bottle in the fridge.
Which one?
Anyone, fresh. I just made
Bring
it.
a drink for you, Dad.
And one of the life in the bottle. I just make the new flavor. Get one for you.
I can bring it back in the bottle for you. Dad,
Yes, sir.
anyone?
In the in the freezer. Yes, sir. Life in the bottle, baby. Life in the bottle. Let me get that. Bless, 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 bless. Sitting with the Black Star. Real talk. No, son. The that's lunch in the bottle. I said life in the bottle. Real talk with the Black Star. You know who it is. Haha. It ain't got no bones, but I control it. Yes, son. Yes, my people. So I just made a video, but I'm gonna give you a little piece. Do not forget to go ahead and share, like, and subscribe to this video. Share this video. Real talk. So that's what it is, man. Y'all saw what it is. Y'all saw what it is last week, Friday. 2,000 push-ups. Bam, right there. Y'all did it with me. Y'all saw me. So sometime this week is 3,000. I don't know if I have anybody that want to do that 3,000 with me sometime this week. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be Friday. 3,000. Now, Gravermouse Blast. Gravermouse Blast. New one. Woo! My Lord. Beautiful. And thank y'all for all the supporters that is purchasing my juice, my life in the bottle. Thank y'all guys. New flavors are here now. It's 56 flavors. And I really appreciate y'all. Miss Evelyn, you have yours coming. You said you want I think you said 12. You want to get one in the morning, one in the afternoon, or in the evening. That's going to be coming to you. Mr. Moise, thank you very much. Your package has been shipped on Thursday. So I caught up with a lot. And when I went to go get a certain thing for you, it was out. So I had to wait it. So I got a phone call to come pick it up. So I'm going to go pick it up. I'm going to ship out your packages for you. You're going to get your bee pollen, your spirulina, and your blood and colon cleanser and belly fat burner. You're going to get that. I'm going to send that out for you. So be patient. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you very much. And the same procedure on Thursday when I goes to the post office and weighs your package, I will let you know. How much is your package, and we're gonna take it from there. Miss Evelyn, we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go. I think you say you want 12. You can correct me if I'm wrong. 12. So I appreciate you for supporting. Much respect. You know, God is God. God is all perfect. And I appreciate you. So I will let you know. You say you wanted it pretty soon. I'm going to try to send you out yours together with Mr. Moise. So, because y'all are like kind of in the same zone, same thing here. But I need to weigh your package to know how much it's going to weigh. All right? I will send some of these to you. But then what I do, I said Thursday. So, yes. Because I like to make fresh life in the bottle. I don't like to keep them and have them pile them. They got to be fresh, taste good. So, it takes, I think, 2 days or 3 days, either 2.5 days, for you to get your stuff. You're going to get it. We do the same thing. $Redshot BlackStar, you cash out me with that. The same way. And, well, don't cash out me anything yet until I let you know the weight of your package, how much it's going to cost. Then you could do that. So, Do not forget, go ahead and smash the like button, share this video. Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all guys. Now, I just made a video that I'm supposed to put out, but I'm going to take a little piece out of that video. It's very important. I'm going to take a little piece out of that video, and I'm going to let y'all know in advance right now. And it goes like this. I got 44,000 people, 44,000, whatever. I got to check it out. But I know I got 44,000. Now, y'all guys know that majority of the times I come through, when I come through, what I do, I put a lot of energy in it. I just did 1,000 push-ups the week before. Last week, I did 2,000. Obviously, man, my age, to bang 2,000 reps, bang, going like that, I have to be nourishing right. And nourishment, I told you, y'all buy all this food, food is good. But there is a little secret within food that I need y'all to understand me right now. Please, people, go ahead and smash this like button. Yo, if you want to hear what I got to say, that's so important to the digestive system and to processing, food processing, with how your body processes the food. And you want to know, please, go ahead and smash this like button. Go ahead and share this video, please, right now. Let me get some likes. Let me see some people gonna share that video. If y'all want to know what I'm going to tell you right now, that is so important. That will avoid you from going to the doctor. That will avoid you from acid reflux. That will avoid you, okay, from stomach problems. Go and smash this button, this like button, share this video. You know what I mean? Come on, show me some love. Because what I got to say is so important. It will save lives. And I always bring information for y'all guys, let y'all know. It's the truth. Because when you listen to what I'm saying, and when you implement what I'm saying, it's facts. Because I am doing it. So, if you want to hear what I got to say that will save your life, prevent you from a doctor bill, prevent you from taking prescription, listen. And as long as you implement what I say to you, okay, you ain't going to have no problems. Now, if you want to hear, like I said, go ahead and smash the like button. No diggity. Go ahead and smash the like button. Because it's real talk. And you see what I'm drinking. You see life in a bottle. So, obviously, this man right here found out a secret that the medical doctors or scientists will not tell you. But you see, it's common sense again. It takes common sense because we know, but we just don't use our common sense. So, if you want to know what could prevent you from going to the doctor and having a longer lifespan and a good digestive system, okay, with no acid reflux, smash the like button, share the video, and you're going to know what it is. People, I'm telling you, real talk. Now, a lot of people like to eat, and it's not a problem, you eating, but it's how you eating, what you eating, and when you eating, okay, and what's in what you are eating. You see what's going on here? You see where I'm going with it? But everybody's selling food. And everybody's telling you about the diet plan. Everybody's telling you got to have a diet plan. Nobody ain't telling you the real thing. You see, people, if you want to hear what I'm saying, go ahead and smash the like button and share the video. Because, you know, I'm going to let you wait on this one a little bit because I've been giving you a lot of information. For those of you all say, oh, that man got a PhD, that man, yeah, but facts. Go and see what I'm saying if it does not make sense. Go, check it out, do it. So, I'm saying, your digestive system, you got within your stomach, you got your large intestines and your small intestines, right? And then you got your mouth, you got your throat, okay, going down to your gullet, then chest plate coming on in. All right, now you got teeth in your mouth. It's for purpose. You hear me? You got your teeth in your mouth. It's for purpose. Your teeth in your mouth is to grind your food. Now, a lot of people don't grind their food and just swallow, like they're like some alligator or some type of shock. They don't chew. They don't like when they're eating meat and all that. They don't chew and grind that meat down to help to the body to digest it properly. They just bite, swallow. Like they have some type of double intestines where that stuff gonna go over there and sit over there, and all the liquid in that other gut, that part of that gut, that acidity will eat up that piece of meat, and it will melt it like alligators, sharks, and whales. They got that ability to just eat, swallow, as anything that could just devour something without chewing it, biting, breaking, and chewing. It has some form of liquid within it, and the gut and the stomach is formed like it's a two gut in one. So this will go ahead and take time to process within during the days it's in there, the liquid in there, the chemicals in that part of that gut is so strong it will dissolve that meat or whatever that is. We don't like, we see crocodiles, they eat anything, and they eat anything. Sharks, iron, all that. So we got teeth. Go and smash the like button. I don't want to see people popping up here. Real talk, man, because all these times I've been sitting and I've been giving you all information, man, and the whole key thing is like, I'm giving you all this information because this information is so effective. It's so real. And at the same time, it's like people slipping. So you got your teeth, you got your throat to grind your food. As you grind your food, you're taking your food from one size to like grind it down. Grind it down to make it easier to go down through the throat area, go down in, got it, into the chest, you know, easier, so you don't choke. And the body keep on processing, okay, working. So now that food is going down before it could get into your intestines, okay, it have to go through a whole lot of grinding and grinding and grinding and what? Grinding, because you're grinding up here already to the ability so you could swallow. But it ain't done. Because down into the chest cavity, it's still going on, things going on, going process, the body's processing. In the same time the body's processing, the body's also extracting minerals from the food that you are eating. Certain minerals and certain type of, for your red blood cells, white blood cells, they go wherever, different parts in your body, it's subtracting. Now when it finishes subtract all what it wants and what it does not want, it let it go. Okay? So now you got your large intestines where the poo-poo to the rectum is joined. So what your body don't want now, your body don't need that, that's garbage. And you could see how much garbage you could eat. You eat by what comes out of you, because that's what your body's rejecting. It does not want that. That's what makes it stew. That what if me drinking this here, my body will take all of this. Give me more. I want more. I put other stuff in my body, they will have a lot of poop, waste matter. See, a lot of things in there my body don't want. So you gotta get rid of it. Get it out from the anus. It comes out from the anus. All that jumps out from the anus. That's the flush hole. So, the valuable thing that I'm saying to you is, when you go and figure that you eat a big plate of food, I'm saying to you, I bring life in a bottle that you are not grinding, because a lot of grinding, a lot of big heavy food, that becomes a problem. Because sometimes you didn't grind that food properly, you swallow instead of grinding. Now, most people when they eat that way, you see they stretch there and button their pants and they kick back and they drop asleep. Okay? You make the body weak. You cause problem to that gut. And sometimes that could give you strains You could even become constipated, okay? Right in that stomach. And then when you go to defecate, that belly is this big. But like I said, what comes out is not even quarter pound. It's not even a half a pound. It's nothing. It's like little goat poop pebbles. And you a big grown man when you sit down to eat. You eat how much plates of food. And you walking around with all this doodle in you because now you make it so difficult. That meat was not grind properly. You were swallowing, and then you start forcing on your, putting problems on your colon. You know, you clogging it up because now that body you put in too much. It's too much work, and then some of y'all eat this at late in the night. Late in the night, then y'all go to sleep, and y'all just had a whole bunch of hot sauce and all this hard meat, and you are not chewing because you're on a race, so you are swallowing. Okay, so I said I bring life in the bottle. Okay, and with life in the bottle now, this is already processed, grind, crush, easy to dissolve. Your body snatch this instantly. Instantly. So it is easy upon my stomach. Okay? If I did eat some ground food and yams and dumplings and all that, and the next day now, whole day, the day after that, I'm sipping on this natural life in a bottle that has the ability 92 milligrams in CMOS that could help to rejuvenate me and strengthen me up. I'm feeding off of that. I'm drinking off of that. I got an alkaline body. My water is alkaline. I'm putting good stuff in my body. Lots of fruits, lots of greens, lots of colors of fruits with colors, lots of vegetables with colors. And I am taking this within my body. And then I am getting my coconut water. That is the natural best water in the entire world. I mean, if you're done and you got coconut water, you could use it for an IV in your hand. Put an IV in your hand, and yeah. So I base myself and my state of mind upon that level here. So when I say to your guys, watch how you load the stomach up, because that becomes a problem unto the body. Lots of food that you do not take time to crush and grind properly and swallow could become a problem in your intestines. Having these type of massive of chunks of meat in your intestines that is not grind properly cause constipation. Constipation now will cause poor circulation, and then it is pressing on your colon. Okay, so then now you does not have energy. You does not have energy to do anything. As you start doing a set of workout, you're breathing hard, and you can't go. You can't even breathe properly. You have to open your mouth. You gotta open your mouth, because you can't even close your mouth and breathe, because now you have all that extra defecate, all that extra waste matter inside of you, and you're supposed to be free. If you keep garbage in a corner and you don't clean it, it will smell. It will cause odor. Now, of course, if you're not passing out that defecate, these odors comes out from under your arm, comes out from your mouth, comes out from your skin. It comes out on you because your body got pores, the cells holes and pores in your body, and like I said, it's like a AC. It needs to free itself. So of course, it will send things through the pores. It will even send things through the skin. Big bumps, swelly bumps with pus. All these people you see, they clogged up with mad pus, mad nasty stuff coming out from them. Yeah, because sometimes they've been eating certain things for so long, and the body always warns you. It tells you, it try to let you know. Enough. I don't want no more. I can't take this, but you don't listen to your body. So you feed it all this poison and all this stuff, and then after now you messing up your whole system, your whole body system. So now we are living in a time even when people don't even care what they eat anymore. And people now have this thing saying, well, it doesn't matter no more because there's no such thing as organic anymore, because why? The people are using chemicals are put in the dirt, we're using fertilizer, we put it in the dirt. Yeah, that could be true. But I'll tell you this. They still got people that plant food with no chemicals, man. And they still have, I mean, we live in America. So no matter if you say your food is organic, for coming in America, they got to spray the chemicals on it. They got to do their stuff. So by the time you get it and it comes here, yeah, it could be organic, but they got to spray the pesticides. They got to do their stuff. They got to put this. They got to put that on it. So it becomes like whatever they put on it. So the key thing is they're trying to attack what you gotta eat because they know it's just food. If they're talking about disease still come here, bacteria still come here. So the key thing I'm saying to you, hey, go ahead and sponsor this like what share this video. So less heavy food in the body, in the digestive system, late hours in the night. Stop believing that you can eat a whole goat or a whole llama or a whole pig and you know that's the way to go. People say, oh, Red, you gotta eat meat, yeah. But yeah, you could eat meat. I had my time with meat. My body, my spirit don't want it. But if your spirit want it, go ahead and eat it. Eat for you and eat for what I'm not eating, eat that. But I don't want none. You go ahead. But like I said to you, your body is a vessel. And as you upgrade spiritually, your physical temptation becomes less. So some things you're not gonna want. You follow me? You're not gonna want. There are people, they thank you, I appreciate you. There are people that they mind, they think physically. They deal with everything gotta be physical to them. And they have not get up on a spiritual level. I mean, their chakras are dead. They have no energy. So you are dead. You already dead. So you're feeding off the dead. That's just what it is. I doesn't have nothing against nobody who, because like I said now, I eat fish. But there are people that crave for meat, and the way they crave for the meat, they don't even want the meat well done. They want the meat with blood in it. So you could see that's even going because most people want the food well done. They want everything well done. You know, I'm not gonna try to sit there and eat a fish half cooked or eat a piece of salmon half cooked. You know what I mean? So it's just a principle behind it. So yes, people, go ahead and share this button. So I gave you the secret upon your stomach. It's real facts. You keep, the more you eat, your stomach could enlarge, the organs could expand. So the more you eat, it's anything that you do. From the moment you start doing it a lot and becomes a habit, it will work. So if you like to eat and not just not eating right, but you just like to eat a whole lot of junk, a whole lot of pizza, a whole lot of extra cheese, a whole lot of clams, a whole lot of caviar, a whole lot of crab, you know, all these things, and pork and meat, that's what you like, that's what you like to do. And yeah, you're gonna see it working on you when you look at yourself and you go on the scale, you might pop the scale. Because sometimes we so blind that you're getting bigger, people tell you you're getting bigger and you're in denial. So when you go on the scale, the little bathroom scale, and you break the hand or the scale, and you embarrass yourself, but then you could still be in denial. You'll say something wrong with the scale, and now you go hide to eat and get bigger and bigger. So like I said, the same way you see you getting bigger and bigger, and it's not a healthy thing for you. You could get healthier by getting wiser, making wiser decisions upon what you put in inside of this body, which is a vessel. Now, if you want that body, that is a vessel to travel and work right and perfectly as it's supposed to, then you will put what it needs, and it does not want a whole bunch of meaty, and it does not want a whole bunch of cheesy, and it does not want a whole bunch of mucus, which is milky. Okay, I'll break it down for you. So get ahead and smash this like button real talk. Feel me? If you'll never overstand me, or how y'all like to say under, well, today I need you to overstand me. Smash your like button, share the video. And this is it. And don't get it twisted. Do not run to GMC and get all the bag of poisons and the drugs and say, you healthy. Trust me, one of your kidneys is going to fail on you. telling you. I saw a guy, he went to take something for a flush. He took 2 pills. And they say when you take the pills, you gotta drink water. Well, I guess he didn't drink no water, and I just saw him like this. Like this, scratching. I said, what's wrong with you? You got fleas? He said, no, Red. Man, I got this flush from GMC, man. Some pills I took, man, to move the herbs from my system. Because marijuana is the longest that stays in your system. Not like cocaine and crack, and these are real drugs, but marijuana is a real thing. It stays a long time. I think a couple weeks or 6 weeks or whatever it is, 90 days, something like that. And he said, yeah, man, I took one of that because I was supposed to go get me this job. And I said, what the dude, man? The brother was burned. The brother, when I watched him, he could have been Redshot BlackStar. Man was red, like fire. Now, I had to tell him, bro, you drinking water? He said, oh, man, I drink 1 bottle of water. But I said, no, you better go get yourself a gallon of water, man. You need a gallon. You need a gallon because, man, the way you scratching, you're going to damage your skin. So, be mindful, people. Just be mindful. Go to ancient way. Trust me. There's a lot of things that you can take to detox to clean you out and you know, be in a safe teeth, man. Everybody's in the lab creating. Yeah, that's why I tell my people. They will support the people that creating the madness that will give them side effects and mash up a kidney or a lung or a liver. But I have the little poor man, BlackStar, the Most High God bless, put life in a bottle and they want to question it. But go ahead and question it. Next thing I want to say, and that's what's another piece of when I said that I made a video. Now I'm going to take a little piece out of it and put it in this live right here. Because it's real talk. And you know, I'm not a biased person. I'm going to let you all know straight up what it is. Hey, people, I say I got 44,000 people, man. 44,000 something people, man. And I brings all these good things down here. Nobody can even cash out me. 44,000 people cash out me $1, man. You know, I got $44,000, man, and that could help me to do something because I'm doing something positive. That could help me to set myself, organize myself better so I can bring my stuff better and make it better. So come on, people. Each one teach one. You know, you all you brothers keeper. I mean, I'm here. You'll see what it is, people. Cash out me that, make it happen. Don't tell me you don't believe in positivity and I'm doing positivity and I got all these people and they can't even cash me. You know, come on, people. Come on now. This is how we gonna get up out of here. This is how we gonna get stronger. This is how I'm able to build for the future, for the young ones. This is how I'm able to make things happen. I don't have to go back. I could get a place where the children could come and they could get their little exercising thing going on. They could do their little, you know, community thing, man. That's how we get strong, man. That's how we come out empire mighty, man. By each of us helping each other. I deal with other people. When they come and whatever I have going on, I do. You feeling me? So 44,000 people, come on, man. Cash out BlackStar, man. Because I hear, man, come on, I'm working. A lot back then when I first came out, people was like, yo, Brad, you need a job? I'm working. Good over evil, man. I'm here. What I did in my present life, in the future, in the early stage of my life, I'm fixing what I could fix in the children of the future. And I say good over evil. I said, yeah, the community, our community. We are the people, we got to build an alliance with ourselves to be stronger. We don't want to depend on people. We want to able to able to strive. We want the rest of the world, the other nations to say, yeah, well, these people, like, they know who we are. And we want to stay like who we always be. Kings and queens. You have a shop, I have a shop, sister got a shop down there. The brother over there, he's making shoes over there. The brother over there, he's making clothes, pants, shirts over there. The brother over there, he got a design thing going on. He's decorating shirts over here. The sister over there, she's a chef. The brother over there, yeah, and that's what we do. We got to do it like that to get back what we need, where we need to be at, where we belong. You know? Yeah, so I got a business. I call the black brother and call the brother, let the brother come take care of the business. And the brother should be generous and the brother should be also respectable with his job, that he's not gonna come to my house and steal something. When most white people come to your house and they're professional, they're not looking to steal nothing. You're gonna take $1,000 and you're gonna lose a lifetime. They ain't got time for that, man. So we gotta learn how to build back. We need to build our community. We need to communicate. Build that communication with each other. That we, when we see each other, support each other. Don't sit there and talk about the price. Because like I said, when y'all go to buy Louis Vuitton, y'all don't say, Louis, why one shirt is $1,000? Nobody never said, man, I ain't buying a belt from Louis. One belt for $2,000? Just because of the name? But y'all come over here, I'm selling a juice for $10. Oh boy, I'm not paying $10. I'm gonna give you $5. Why you bagging with me? Bagging with Louis. Bagging with Polo. When you go over to Polo boutique or wherever you go that sells Polo, you know, when Polo or Louis or Versace or whoever it is asking the price $1,000 for a shirt, I never hear y'all say, yo, listen, are you crazy? I'm not giving you $1,000 for that t-shirt, man. Come on, man, that's a t-shirt. But when y'all come to the blocks and you gotta buy a life in the bottle, y'all questioning it. Y'all gotta question it. Y'all gotta question it. It's only blacks, man. The whites buy. I got few blacks that understand this whole concept, and they understand this whole concept, and they support, because they have seen me support others. But they're a lot. They're two-faced, two-tongue twist, double-edged swords. You hear sometimes they're talking. You listen to them when they're speaking. Black people don't come together. And black people and black people and black people. But as soon as one person or two or three decide, yo, I want to be able to, bust a sweat up my bar, pull up my socks, this up my own shoes. I want to be my own boss. I want to be my own person. That same person comes and say, what? He think he's too nice. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, he want people to bow to him. Yeah, because they come with all type of states of mind to break you down. Break you down. But they're the same ones that say we don't get along. And then they're the same ones as you start your business and you bring it out forth to establish it. They come around and you there talking, man, I ain't buying that from this guy, man. This guy crazy. Whoa, I ain't buying that. Then someone turn around, go down the block. They go to Mr. Louis. They go to Mr. Polo. They go to all these name brands. Then they come back in the community with these things in their feet and upon their body. And when they walk like they are some gods. They're floating with Louis. See them like they just got rejuvenated, and looking at you like, if for me alone you're going to suffer, I would never support you. But then you hear them again. They are talking about who in the community, how blacks don't come together, and how give them a chance. They would be worse than those that is in power. Because you see them, they're two-faced, double-belly rats. Yeah, anytime a person is coming out from the mud and they are rising, working hard, it takes another one just like him to beat him down. Where you going, huh? I told you, go back down here.
Well, you have a troll on here also. He's not black, but he's a troll. Azulu17, he said, basically trying to say that you're trying to get money. Why are you trying to get money from the people?
Azulu 27 or 29, whatever you are. If I was a robber and I had to wait when you get off from work, instead of being a vlogger or doing calisthenics or coming with these things that I come through, that I was in my old ways and I had to, you would be my victim. Yes, because again, like I said, you always got something to say. Now you're going to say, I'm trying to get money from people.
Well,
nothing.
So he said you're selling juice for $20. Your juices are $10.
My juice at $10. You are just running your mouth. No information.
Yeah.
You are troll. Please, troll.
He's a weirdo.
Get off this channel.
I'm about to block him.
We about to block you, cut you off. You're a hater. Get out of here. Yeah, what you talking about? My juice at $10. I'm not selling $20 juice. But like I said, listen to what's in there. When you put a polo shirt on you, do it helps you?
Mr. Maurice is on the line.
Hello, Mr. Morris, my brother. from another mother. How are you doing, sir?
Twin put him on timeout.
Yes, sir. Thank you, twin. Put this Zulu. Yeah, it's real Zulu. You gotta go back deep in the back. Into the caves. Come out from the back of the caves and go back in more bush again. Damn fool.
Then he trying to say don't make it about race. It's not about race.
It's not about race, but let me tell you people, there's a lot of imposters all around this world. And they are wicked demons who just sit.
Mr. Maurice said no, give him to me.
Alright, Mr. Morris, get him. Get him, Mr. Morris. Get him. Get at him. You don't know the most I have sent people around me.
Wait, Twin said he always watching. Twin always watching.
Twin, get him.
So you got your people.
I got my, in the name of the Most High God. Most I tell you, yeah, I started small and I started feeble and weak. Yes, and the road is rough, yes, and the wind is blowing, yes, and as I come up, it pushed me down, I roll down and I have to come back again, but I never give up. I keep coming, the wind keep blowing stronger, but I keep pushing on harder and it keep blowing on stronger. But I say where there is a will, they got to have a way. And I keep coming. But then I see the African song, Satan, all these demons, they start watching me. Some of them watch me with fire coming out of their eyes. Some of them had 7 heads. Some of them had 2 faces. And they thought I was scared, but then they called the name of my Lord. Yeshua. I call the name of Emmanuel. I call the kings of kings and the lords of lords. And I said, Lord Father, let I take refuge in thy bosom. Protect me from these evil doers who is trying to hurt me. And they keep coming. And yet I was not afraid. I was not afraid. My Lord allowed me to see my enemies. And if I never give up, years ago when I could have died, years ago when they could have shot me in the head, they could have murdered me, and the Most High saved me. He plucked me from the thorns. He plucked me from the thorns and saved me. So I said, who are those savages that are coming 10,000 upon thy right and 10,000 upon thy left are still coming? My Lord is more supreme than yours. I will grow day by day. I will get bigger. I said to you, the race is not only for the swift, but for those that could endure. My friend Mr. Morris told me a while back. He said, BlackStar Redshot, are you doing this for fame? Or are you doing this to get wealth? Or are you doing this because you was cut out to do this? Are you doing this because you was anointed to do this? Okay, are you doing this because you understand what it is to come true and be the eyes for the people? Speak the truth. Tell the people what it is. Even with the workouts. And some people wanted me to start and say, Red, don't preach. Don't preach, Red. Don't talk about God. These are God haters. So they wanted me to just do what I will not do what y'all wanted to do. I will do what the Most High God sanctified me to do. Amen. A little here and a little there will make everything to be the whole of who I am. And that's why I go for the poor, I go for the middle class, I go for the rich. I do not put a black on no one. I only black those who comes to fight against me, that works for Satan. Mr. Mo has been a dear friend, not a friend, like a brother from another mother.
You also said, who are you and I to determine the value of how much you should charge for your juices?
What? Sir, let me tell you something. I don't know what part of the world you come. Look at my shirt.
Mr. Maurice said that.
Oh, Mr. Maurice said that. Thank you. I forgot the man. Sorry, I misunderstood.
He's basically trying to say like nobody could determine the price, only you.
Of my stuff. Thank you, Mr. Maurice. Because yes, Mr. Maurice, because you know why? This is not just BlackStar, you know. Look, Redshot, BlackStar, soul, mind, and body. This is a name. This is my ability. This is my hard work. You know what this is? This is my sweat. This is me with all my injuries, pushing myself every day. And you gonna want to tell me what should I do with me? How dare you, sir? Mr. Maurice, I'm glad that you are here, that you could put this fool in place for me. Thank you. And Twin and all my people. Twin is on it like a sonic. God bless you, Twin. These demons always fighting against my progress. I said I got 44,000 people And I'm saying for all this time I've been coming and I've been giving information. What is wrong if I said I have 44,000 people, each of them could cash out me $1? What's wrong with that? But when I speak about Mr. Louis, and y'all go get Mr. Louis, and that's not a house. If rain falling, you can't hide from the rain in your shirt. You can hide from the snow in your $2,000, $4,000, $5 shoes. What's wrong with you? And I'm bringing information. I'm giving you things that could rejuvenate you and help you and make you a better person, physically, spiritually, and mentally. And then you come in Mr. Zulu 27. Well, I ain't no Zulu anyway, because you'll have a weight cutting out under your eye and doing all.
He's Spanish.
He's Spanish?
Yeah.
You're not Spanish, you're Flemish. Not Spanish. There's a lot of Spanish brothers. They're not Spanish, they're human beings. They're soul-like people. You're always coming. But anyway, let me go back to my thing, man. Yes, people. Them dumpy them. Fire! Move up. So it's the BlackStar people, like I'm saying, go ahead and smash the like button, share this video, it's a lot. And I'm giving you a real talk. I'm telling you what it is. All praise unto highest power. I came out from nothing, but that's okay. Because sometimes I always believe that, and this is something that I know. People say when you start to count, you got to start from 1. What happened to 0? Because hey, nothing started out of nothing. Yeah. Something started out of nothing. Yeah, I believe in that. Yeah. It just takes a mind. A strong, powerful mind, and a willing heart, and ability to make nothing to become something. And that's how you get something. You gotta have an idea, you gotta have a plan, you gotta have your stuff rolling so you can bring it to life. You gotta bring it to life. See, it's up in your head right here. That's where it's at. It's in your head, in your mind. It's right there. But you ain't gonna see it until you create it. Like a God. You gotta create it, bro. And that's what I do. Life is bomb. I thought of it. The most I inspired me to put it within my mind, within my soul, to know what people are eating. Their food gotta digest. They gotta crush their food, go into the throat, go to the chest, into the stomach, all that. And what they're looking for, nutrients. What they're looking for, nutrients. What they're looking for? They're looking for, like the French say, vitamin. The Haitian people say, vitamin. La vitamin. That's what they're looking for. Yeah, that's what they're looking for, because with that, it gives you ability. It gives you strength. You don't get, like the French again say, fatigue. Okay? Okay? So 44,000 people. And I'm asking that if you'll cash out me $1 or whatever the case may be, and somebody's getting mad and saying, I want to make money. But you go to the strip club and throw your money over there. They're not making money on you. I don't go to the strip club. I got all what I need. I don't need to go to the strip club. I've never been to a strip club. I don't like strip clubs. I don't party. You go there and buy a bottle of whatever y'all drink, them fancy stuff. Y'all drink. I couldn't tell you the name of them because I don't mess with them. But you know what, they got top shelf. Everything for you now is top shelf. So you get the top shelf. Okay? And you go over there and top shelf might be what, $400, $500? What? I don't know. But I know you spend money for it. You don't think they are making money on you? You don't think you can go buy about the top shelf somewhere else much cheaper where they sell it. But you go, you want it first. But now how you want to come and tell me I'm looking to make money? My friend, I'll be a liar to you if I said to you, life is about not staying in the gutter. If you love staying in the gutter, not me. I mean, I'm not money hungry. I'm not going to sell my soul for money. But you need some type of little collaterals. You need a little something to take care of the everyday things and needs that you got to go as a person that has responsibility. That's how you're going to take care of your responsibility. Everybody needs a little bit of collaterals. So if I'm going to sit there and tell you, hey, I don't need collaterals, I'm going to be a liar. I will not sell my soul for it. I will not go crazy over it. If I don't have it, then I don't have it. There's many times I don't have money. Like right now. I don't tell nobody. I know by the sweat of that brow I gotta create to do what I gotta do. So I'm not rich, but I'm rich. I'm not rich, but I'm rich. Spiritually. by the Most High, I'm rich. And money cannot buy that rich that I have, that riches that the Most High has given. Money cannot buy that. I'm not like your guys. I'm not craving. Sometimes I'm glad I don't have a car. I'm glad I don't have a car. You know why? Because that helped me to push myself to run my destination. I passes the bus. I have the bus driver, and people who drive are looking at me and saying they need to park their car and start running. Yeah, because they find out they're driving all this time, they start getting back problems. Dumbness around them back start to hurt them. Low back problems, you get a thing where that comes like a cyst in your butt when you're sitting all the time. Truck drivers, bus driver, car driver, every time you are sitting, you start to have problems in the butt area. Then it makes your butt look like a pancake because you're always sitting, it's starting to flatten your booty. Yeah, I'm telling you. So, I like my life. I love my life. My life is always pushing me to become better every day. Because when I see that I could run from Wingate to the part where I live, and that's over like 4 miles, 3.5 miles or 4 miles, with my wagon full with life in the bottle, and it's heavy with ice, and push that wagon and run with that and push with that. This is not normal. But true, because of the blessings of the Most High, allow my health and strength. See, my health came up from thee, from my Creator. Yes, so that's what it's about. So I'm eating the right way. As I grow older, you become wiser. So I get to understand my body and how should I feed it, especially as I'm growing even older, to make it easier upon my body. Okay. People like peanuts, especially grown men. But why would eat peanuts when you're not grinding it fine? You are creating sharp objects that you will swallow, that will pierce your large or small intestines. And that's why sometimes people get leaky gut. Leaky gut comes when one has destroyed the wall of the intestine and allow food particles to go into the bloodstream. That's how you get leaky gut. So a lot of people, you gotta be mindful when you're eating like a hog, when you doesn't want to take time to chew. Big bones you swallow, dogs have again, yeah. You are different. You swallow that bone, you gotta poop it out. You doesn't have an extra stomach so that bone could go over there to get soft, dissolve. That you have a one-way track. So if the one-way track, this gets stuck somewhere, poked somewhere, now you end up to surgery. They gotta go cut you to help you to remove that. And this is why you gotta be mindful and eat properly. Bite and chew. And those of you who have no teeth, don't use an excuse and say because you have no teeth, mash that food up. And that's the better thing for you not to eat meat because you don't have no teeth, so you should eat pure guns. I'm not trying to make fun of you, but imagine you got a big piece of oxtail in your mouth, you ain't got no teeth. What did you swallow that, bro? Huh? I'm not, you gotta watch what we're doing. You got a big piece of meat in your mouth, like rubber. You ain't got no teeth to grind on it, you just got guns. Just guns. And you there like a cow that's just, that could go on for hours, man. And you ain't gonna do nothing to this, but just make it wet. So, you gotta watch what we're doing. You gotta watch what we're doing. And that's real talk. If you are grown up, if you're in the age, most people are different. Some people have a healthy body. They've been staying fit from a long time. They've been working out. They've been doing things. So, it's different. Some people, for instance, they were young, they was obese. They grew up still obese. All that time, they've been carrying waist model from at that early age. Now they have the alliance belt and the Bermuda Triangle below. Everything disappeared. Everything here. You drop the remote behind. Yeah. But why you would want to be like that when you know that's going to put you in problems? People want to know why they getting sick. You 5'6", 5'7", 5'8", you weighing 500 pounds, 400 pounds. What are you doing? Don't you know you're going to get problems? You're going to get problems. Your height and your weight doesn't match. I have a lot of problems. A lot of people got to realize things go together. Everything go together. You 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", and you weighing 800 pounds, no good for you. That's a lot of weight. Ankles, back. You 5'6", 5'7", you 400 pounds, that's no good. You gonna die too. I don't care how tall or short, you're gonna die. Because that's just fat that's gonna cover your heart. Before you walk from day to day, and you see, but they like to eat. They don't stop. They love eating. I see a woman laid on in a hospital bed. Oh, it's at her home. She has a whole hospital bed. That means she can't get up on her own. That bed, you got to squeeze a button so she can get up. She can't raise her legs up, you got to squeeze a button. But when I saw that, it brought tears to my eye because her family, if they love her, see, she's using psychology on them. She's telling them, if y'all love me, y'all will give me what I ask. But that's the psychology, because what she's asking is not healthy for her. What she's asking is killing her. What she's asking is causing the problems to be worse. She don't care about that. She care about she's getting that and she's okay. Now, for you to trick me is to make me believe that I'm doing something bad to you. So you're going to make me feel bad by saying to me, I don't love you because I don't give you what you want. But it's the love that I have for you, which is vice versa, I don't think is love, because they have to come up a certain point when you notice that is a problem. And I cannot keep doing that to someone that I love. So I would have her to know. And even though I let her know, and because I care for her that much, I don't care if she get mad. I will give her a little, because you know when you have a habit, you just cannot just cut it one time. But I will balance what I'm giving her. I'm going to give her some of that, and I'm going to give her some of this. So even though she's getting mad, yeah, I care about you. I'm still giving you, letting you get a little bit of that. But I care about you much more, so much I love you to the point that I want to see you live longer. So I'm giving you this. So I'm not giving you all of what you want that's going to cause you to get bigger quicker, die faster, get more obese. No. But people keep saying, oh, if you love me, you're going to give me what I ask. So as I give her what she wants, she's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And she keep having a bigger desire. So now I'm looking at this lady, and she's eating 2 of the bread, the 26 slices or 30 slices. She's getting 2 packs of that. She's eating she's eating a whole dozen of eggs or a dozen and a half of eggs. She got that. She's eating the Frank sausages. I think 2 packs of that or 3 packs of that with butter, with jelly. She got. Now you say you love that person, and this is what you're giving them. And this person they can't get up from the bed because they're really huge. They're big. They can't wash themselves. They can't do none of that. But you say you love that person, and you're allowing that person to kill herself. You feeling them to kill herself. You're not even trying, man. You just say because I love her so much, I'll give her whatever she asks for. That's a lie. You don't love her. You want to kill her. You want to get rid of her. You know you want. I'm tired of that. Yeah.
I know it said fast food. Mr. Marie said faster.
Fast food, fast death. Exactly.
Chan said same thing with people continuously buying their spouse cigarettes.
There you go. And that also go for the people that's buying the marijuana too, because the marijuana that's smoking, majority of them, that's not even official. That's not even authentic. That is something that they imitate to have you, so they could able to classify the herb as a real drug. Because I look 2K do look a little bit like a potpourri marijuana, you know, and like you have one of them Hawaiian, Kush, there's the next name for purple haze. Yeah, that's what that K2. Some of them look like some potpourri or like that here, and they have people go. So right now, again, people, I keep saying, let me ask you this: you go to any of these Arab shops right now. This is the next topic, but I gotta touch it because you know, yo, you sitting with the rich down this real talk, and these are the things I tell my people every day. I sit in my community when I go to these corner stores, when I go to these Arab stores, and I see how they conduct business. I mean, they have all this smoke, they crushers, the smoke, the what do you call that stuff? They smoke that, the bomb or whatever they got, they bomb, they sell all that. That's in the community. Everybody is selling and all of that here. And I'm looking at all majority of what they're selling in our community. The Arabs. Yeah, I'm watching them too. You mean I don't have nothing against Arabs. I love Arabs, but some Arabs, they're evil. Trust me. And I touch everybody. So they come to the community, and a lot of things that they bring in the community is actually no good. It's not. Because who buying it? Our children. Our children buying it. You don't see no Chinese buying it, no Jewish buying it, the Arabs buying it. You only see blacks and West Indians. Black Americans and West Indians are buying everything Arab have in the store. This is why I told them they should respect us more. They should respect us and don't believe that they're back in the Middle East where they buy slaves and they don't respect blacks. And I keep telling blacks that blacks should learn to respect themselves. Because when a black man don't respect himself, not just a black man, but any man, do not respect himself, then, oh, that's out of the door. You don't respect yourself, who's going to respect you? So you got to respect yourself. But I look what's in my community. And I see all these type of things that could destroy us as a people. Now, I ain't got nothing against herb. I ain't got nothing against the herb. The herb, it's a blessed plant. It's a healing, the healing of the nation. The herb has to bring man and man together to overstand and reason. Like I said, when the herb was the real thing, and brothers from the islands and even from America and all over was smoking the herbs, they would throw you in prison, burn your house, or take your house and throw you to prison. Sometimes you do 25, sometimes you do 50 years, sometimes you know, they treat you bad. There are men that have get beaten, nose broke up, you know, arm broke up, you know, for marijuana, like he killed 10 people. So that's from in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. Now, ever in the 2000s, something that was natural, that is natural, that is a healing plant, that is medicine, one of the greatest medicine. It's good for arthritis, tuberculosis, hepatitis, poliomyelitis, you know, it's good for all of that, asthma, yeah. And the whole thing behind the cannabis, it is a plant that is blessed. The industry with the cannabis could make anybody a rich person. From years ago when I was saying that with the Middle East and America need oil and stuff, if they would invest in cannabis, they would find out cannabis has one of the richest oil that they could use, and it will not causes no harm unto the people. That means even the oil that we have to bring heat in the house, not going to be cannabis oil coming in and doing that. Cannabis oil has the ability to do a whole lot of things. And now the whole world that was fighting against cannabis, now of growing cannabis and getting rich on cannabis, cannabis becomes the way to go for this era, 2021. So now, they got people now who never watch cannabis as anything good. They watch it as a drug. They watch it as dope. They watch it, they give it the lowest names. Now these same people today investing, getting millions. They are opening, what you call it, uh, there's a name for it, like dispensers. They're opening dispensers. They're making money. And right now, you could smoke. So, why is it you could smoke now? And you couldn't smoke before? I'll tell you people, because I don't hold none back. Go listen to Bob Marley. Listen to Burning Spear. Listen to Peter Tosh. Listen to Jacob Killer Miller. Listen to John Oates. Listen to Galaxy. Listen to Gary Isaac. Listen to Yellow Man. Listen to Big Youth. Listen to Culture. Listen to I Wing. Listen to, I mean, there's so much, man. Listen to the vibes. Listen to the vibes of the music. Listen to the power and the power the music had to move people, man. And have people just enjoying themselves, man. Music helped people to express themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Music helps people to express themselves. You see, music right now, it's a magical movement, right? When music take over this is why you see the evil ones, they are using music to get the young youth to do the evil stuff. Because with the herb now, when the herb was the herb and the marijuana was the marijuana and the healing bush was the healing bush, enough man and man who smoked it didn't want to go rob and steal. A man sit down and a man make music, instrumental music. A man sit down and a man say, yo, my brother them sit down here, we're gonna whap up a pot and bubble a pot, you know? And a man just go get the drum, a man go get the pot, a man go get the coal or the wood or whatever, a man go get the water, and a man just come around and man wash up them hand and thing, and man cook a big pot of food. A big pot of food, ital food, and that food share for enough man eat out of the pot there, and everybody belly full, and everybody happy, and everybody don't carry no grudge. People just do with love. See a man just come and give a man a little tongue and say, yeah, well, this is my virgin. Yes, a man not have to worry about nothing because a man was living so pure and humble that a man could see the needs of his brother. But right now, then come with a different type of herb. The herb will cloud your mind. The herb that bring vexation. The herb that no more joy in the herb no more. Because all them youth that keep talking about it, them youth that when them smoke, they can't just smoke the herb. Them have to drink too. And them not drinking no wine. Then drinking a liquor will kick you in your head. So they know you have medical marijuana with alcohol. This is disaster waiting to happen. Disaster. That's why when you see them, they always either driving too fast, then you can't wait for where they go. Yeah, because you have two different things. You have a drug and you have a substance. And I told them I'm banging because it's not herb. That's not herb. That is not herb. When I keep saying when I was a young youth growing up, I know about Sensimelia. I know about Indica, Kush, Dirty Skunk. These what I knew. These was all natural. Right now, the names where them have, you wondering if you are buying names to smoke. And pretty bag, I keep saying it all the time. This is a different era. This era is an era of madness. These things that majority, some of them are getting, I don't know, that's making in the lab. It does not allow them to reason. It just allows them to kill. It does not allow them to share no love. It just allows them to be savages. No one don't sing no good song no more. When you ever see 3 guys, 4 guys at the corner, smoke a spliff and singing, you don't know. They're singing about your mother. I'm gonna shoot your face off. I gonna murder your sister. That's what this confusion. No, herb don't do that. The herb have two things that work in it. I forget the name, but one work with your left side of your brain and one work with your right side. Two different um, THC and THC. I'll tell you the next one. But what I'm doing the herb, they remove the inspiration in the herb. You see, that's what comes from the medical marijuana because it's a science growth, and they've been studying saying what how certain man and man could able to have certain knowledge and could able man that is even uneducated could hold conversation with people with PhDs and masters. So that plant was too sturdy. That plant was too sturdy, and after studied for many and many and many of years, hundreds of years, then get to find out it dealt with the left and the right brain, and it sent two different. It's THC. Where the next one got? I'll give you. It said it give you two different. Oh my God, THC and somebody help me here. Yeah, no, help me. THC and any man. There's someone almost alive, man. CBD. Yeah, somebody put it here. Thank you, my brother. CBD. So now what them do now? One of them helps to give you meditation and great meditation. That's why enough man, enough rats you see. They call themselves herbalists or herb man. You see, they don't need no portion of friend, Them man will sit down and them burn their herb and one out here. Either them a carve something, them a cook something, them a musician, them make guitar instrument, them man they pants and different things, them man they all sit down and study all the farmings and the man they watch life differently. The man could just stay in a one spot and kick back and get no vibes of a good herb. You see that? But no, them like I said, the THC and the CBD, the man then sit down there and them give you more CBD now. You see that? Then put more CBD now. So, a different vibes you get, and they give the CBD with a different thing them put in there now. See, where them are saying they're right? See? So now when you smoke that, it's illusions there you get now, and not just illusions. They are just tapping to the negative side of you, where it's always under vexation. Virgin, you have 7 chakras. See, 7 chakra. You have your heart chakra. You have your brain chakra, your eye chakra, chest chakra. You know what I mean? Your belly button chakra. And anytime you see the oppressed Rasta man, you can't function right. See? So, your head chakra, them know say if they increase the CBD in it, and the other thing, substance, which I'm gonna find the name for you, but then put in there. CBD. Yeah. The two of them mess you up. Not the naturalness that was in the herb. Then take all that and boost them in there. So now when you burn weed now, that weed there, it quicker, the heights were giving you, it's the heights on a hyper height. It's the heights on ignorance. You see? Ignorance. You're really ignorant. And you will do things you don't know what you are doing. Much less if you are drinking rum until that come out of your head. That's why this herb called sour, and do not mix with that. That is one I don't miss. No lemon flavor. And now them start. I am planet Earth from in the 60s. I know I see man coming all lemon papaya. No. Where you get that from? Mango. Lemon mango. And this is crossbreeding. Pure madness. And listen, the herbalists tell you, the herbalists tell you, be mindful of the herb, because certain herb don't go with you. They have herb for people who have stress, them if you go get that. They have herb for people that have anxiety, them if you go get that. They have herb for people who have sleeping disability, them if you go get that. They have different herb. That's why I love Kush, because within the Kush family, it is the one they recommend for you, whatever that you have. If it's like me, tell them this a man energetic. So there is kush that you could smoke will give you the power. You see there? Where that is it creation form to allow you to be energetic. There are some herb that make you sleepy, drowsy, because the I see this for you to go to sleep, to let the body go in a coma and go sleep, to rest. That's why the Indians them, they call it the peace pipe, the man they know the herbs them. See they have the herbs so the old man with pain and all them bone hurting him, it must be 120, 130. And you have pain and get the herb to just allow him to sleep in a hammock with them peace pipe. That's how you always see them in the hammock and them have the peace pipe and that old man there and hold long in pain. You see? Now, if you look some part in the West, you see some people, older people do the same thing, but they use tobacco, which is black tobacco, which is stronger than the tobacco we they can. Yeah, you know the thing, but them smoke them pipe and they, yeah. I see people back home, they all them teeth in their mouth rotten, and me never see them go to dentist and never hear them cry about a toothache. And a tobacco, and me see them burn some black tobacco with them just and junk rubber tip on it. And it turn black, and then push it in them pipe and that strong, you try smoke that. You wonder how them smoke it. How them smoke it. Now my next thing look like the Fanta, they call Fanta. Look like it. And then people have different cannabis and tobacco and all them something. They have a big family. Just like the human family have a big difference. You have Chinese, yeah, all of the things then, the animal them, the horse them, you think of one kind of horse them have all different type of horse. You think of one kind of pig them have all different kind of pig. You think of one kind of ants them have all kind of ant. So I just saw the thing go. But when I tell people, the Arab man now, we couldn't sell no weed. Pan the corner, police can lock you up, search and train a party wagon, gone with you. We couldn't do that. And if you had a store, then break an entire store, break and lock you up. Now, all of us that went through all of this torturing, we make way for these people to just come in and take over that. There was never marijuana seller, they never sell herb. All of a sudden, all of them sell herb. All of them. And all kind of herb. CBD, imitation, what do you call them? The next one make you fall on the street. K2. All kind of thing them I said. All. That's what I tell them. As I grow stronger every day, and I get bigger in the community, and the people in the community, in every community start to know me, and come to know me. I will go to the communities, and I will visit the communities and make vlogs about what they are doing in the community. And when the community come together, if there is any that in the community that is disrespecting the people of the community and treating the people like animals and dogs and want to conduct business in the community, we should boycott them. We should boycott them. Like this Papa Fried Chicken that is on Hegerman, right? Mm-hmm. That is on Hegerman. That is something that we should boycott. These people don't like us, and they are there and taking our money and giving us a bunch of wrong orders, selling all type of stuff to us. Okay? They don't even believe in the Most High God. They are atheists. And they are cooking for you like they are some big time chef. And we are going over there and giving them our money. Why don't we go find some blacks that make fried chicken? Go buy from the blacks. Now they are telling me that, oh, you think, oh, I think you are thinking racist. It's not racist because they doesn't buy anything from us. Have you ever seen the man that tie up his head, go buy some Jamaican food or some Trinidadian food? No, he don't. He's not even buying pizza. He's making his own pizza. He's not even going to the Italians and buy pizza. He don't know nothing about pizza. The Italians make pizza. He are going over there and imitating making pizza. And he's not buying pizza from the Italians. He only making pizza. He making fried chicken. He calls some Kennedy fried. Not all of them is bad, but some of them are very dirty. Like the one over there where I'm talking about, Papa Fried Chicken place, I give Jack what he do to him. Them chicken tastes good majority of the time. But it's the only problem with them. They are scammers. You know, they always sell you what they want. If you place an order, they never make your order right. And they watch us like a bunch of thieves. They want to treat all of us like all of us are junkies. And all of us, you know, from the moment you checkmate them, they call the cops on you. And majority of the time, the police work with them because they watch, excuse me, they watch you as a bum. So they watch them like, no matter what they do, but not me. I speak. I open my mouth and speak. Nobody put poop on me. So, these blacks that is fighting against blacks, that does not want to support other blacks, and when time for them to buy something from a black or a white or a Spanish, as long that person is vending, and you can see the ability that they are hustling, they are trying. Because vendors usually are poor people, but they are rich with spirit. Vendors usually poor people that is rich with spirit. Vendors. My mother was a vendor. I'm coming from vending. I know. That's why I was asking Most High God to bless me with the knowledge of industry, so I could be able to spend 2, make 5. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I'm not robbing nobody. I'm not selling drugs. I'm not selling crap. I don't like nobody who sells drugs. God, you selling drugs, you're destroying the community. And it's the same people you're selling the drugs is the one that is destroying your community and doing all this crime. I don't have nothing against anybody that's selling herb, because nothing wrong with selling herb. But from the moment you are selling things that cause people to break into people's house, that cause people to mash up people's life, just to get a rich, no, I don't. But each one choose to do what they want to do. Because at the end of the day, that person tell you I got to survive. And I don't live in the house. If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. But I personally, I don't go further and I will not do. Yes, sir. Any questions?
Yeah, Mr. Maurice said make sure you do not disturb is on.
Yes, I do. Yes, sir. I did put it on, sir. I did.
Chan said awesome vibes, Redshot lessons.
Give thanks, my brother Chance. I appreciate you, man. I always try to bring what's positive. That's why I'm telling people, go ahead and smash the like button, share the video. And I'm saying, if I have 44,000 people, right? Again, I have to say, this is so important. It's really hitting me. You mean I actually dawned on this a little bit, and then it hits me like, yo, Red, you got 40,000, 44,000 people, man. And you bringing all this information out, you doing so much, and what is like for each of these people to send you out $1 or to whatever you want. But at the end of the day, that could help you to make a platform to move to the next level. Now, when I see this, I say, but yes, that is a vibe, because if these people, all these people, are positive people and God-fearing people, and they live positive, good over evil, then all will send me $1. And somebody say, oh, I'm trying to make money. Huh? I said on the Patreon channel, because I know, like Mr. Maurice told me before, he said, Red, you're going to get a fight. He said, Red, you're going to get a fight, but stay strong. And you know, one day, Mr. Maurice and I, when he do get the time, because he live out of state, I would like to make a, what do you call it? Podcast with he and I, because he has a channel, and I always say I want to share his channel, because Mr. Maurice's channel is very educational, and it's Mr. Maurice deals with precious metal, precious minerals like gold, raw steel, like metal, precious metals. He deals with that, and he's into that area there where I don't know much about it for now, but I know people today base their mind on money. But with the little time, for the while, the time that I met my brother from another mother, and he has allowed me to understand something, that people are rushing for money, currency, but they're running for money. But we have two things: we have money and we have currency. So you got money. Mr. Maurice told me that a while back, and it made a lot of sense. He said, if you got money, right? If you got money, and it's money, you should be able to spend money anyway, right? Why is it that when you go to another country, it doesn't become money anymore? It becomes currency, but you can't spend it. But with precious metal, precious, I think call it precious metal, right? Precious metal, like diamond, gold, uh, rubies and stuff like that. These are things that will, the value in that can never change, but it could only increase. Cannot change when money could demolish. I mean, that's what's happening to our money. We have other people trying to capitalize on it, and that's why we have people like Bitcoin saying we have a lot of new systematic ways coming how they're trying to cripple the dollar, in fact the currency. So imagine that when you find out that you're a millionaire with money and find out that you're a millionaire with money and now money is no longer a what?
Valuable.
No longer valuable. You got 2-3 million of trash. What you gonna do with it? You can't do nothing with it. Who you gonna take it to? Who gonna take it from you? Nobody don't want it. I mean, it's not just America, it's the entire world. Money gonna be flying all over the place. Well, so what we gonna do? So Mr. Maurice, I appreciate this brother a whole lot because, you know, I had to see that, and I knew that in Revelation speaks about the number and the mark and the money you're not able to buy and sell. If you're not, the money will not. But I didn't watch it in this year. Now, this is a difference between different people. You see, we as black people, we believe that if we have money, we got it all. But we're wrong about that.
It's about the collateral.
It's collaterals. The collaterals with land, that's very important. Because when you own land, yeah, you can do a whole lot. So sometimes we waste our time for Louis Vuitton, we waste our time for Gucci, we waste our time for all these things that actually does not value. We want to get a Bugatti. You go buy this Bugatti. I said that before. And I don't even think I don't know if in a lifetime if I'll ever have money to buy a Bugatti. I'm just saying though. I might, and if I do, I wouldn't. But imagine you buy a car like a Bugatti or one of them $200 million car or whatever. Why would I want a $200 million car? For what? Why would I do that? Knowing that if I wanted to bring this car back, I wouldn't even get half of what I paid for it. You know, I thought you take it off the lot.
Value decrease.
Value decrease. But we as a people, black people, we have this thing about us. We believe that we gotta be flamboyant all the time. We believe that if we doesn't have a $100,000 car, $200,000 car, we ain't nobody. If we're not wearing a $1,500 belt, it's like the belt talks. Like having the belt around your waist and you just show the belt. The belt gives you a lot of privilege, you know. You know, do you know you can have a $2,000 belt, a $2,000 shoes,
It's always been value.
and a $5,000 suit, and you couldn't even get to go certain places because that doesn't mean nothing. What is Miss Moore's question?
He said money is gold and silver. Currency is what we use for day-to-day transaction.
All right, you heard people? The brother just said money is gold and silver. Currency is what we use every day for day-to-day transaction and names and stuff. So that's what we use in everyday money, every day, day-to-day. But the real money is the gold and the silver and the precious stones. And Miss Morris told me that, he told me that. And I'm trying, not trying, I will. But for now, I'm doing so much. I'm trying to build. I'm building, not trying. I'm building right now. I'm building little by little. I need a whole lot, and I'm building. I don't know where it's coming from, but I have faith, and I'm a believer with works. It's gonna happen. It's gonna surprise me. It's gonna happen. And yeah, that's what it is. So sometimes, uh, you don't know what life has in store for you, but that doesn't mean that you should not be ready. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't be ready. That's like me going and work out, doing my exercises, keeping my body healthy, keeping me in order. I'm not gonna sit there and get fat. I'm not gonna sit there and allow to say, well, oh, this is not hurting me yet, or I don't have that problem, so I don't have to worry about it because by me sitting here and not doing it, I'm working my way to that problem. I'd rather work out and do what I gotta do. Now, even though if I get sick right now, God forbid, so I get sick right now, I end up having cancer or whatever, God forbid. That's my life. But on the contrary of me waiting for illness and sickness to reach me when I could make me healthy, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run and take that salt out of my body. I'm gonna do that 15 miles. I'm gonna do that 10 miles. I'm gonna do that 20 miles. Like I started this thing when people say, well, Ray, why do you gotta do so much reps? How much so much push-ups you don't? You're gonna tear your cuts, and my ligaments and all that. I'm like, yeah. Did you ever try to do it? Oh, I did it when I was young, but I'm not doing that right now. You know? So because you're not doing it right now, that doesn't mean that another person else is going to do it. So I'm old if you say I'm 55 and I want to do it. I mean, God, my heart is beating and I'm alive. And I want to get that challenge. Put me to a challenge. I mean, the world gives me challenges every day. Why I can't give myself some challenge? I'm just taking things in my hands. I mean, it's a challenge every day to get up day by day and go outside. It's a big challenge. A lot of people go outside and don't come back in. It's a big challenge to just get up and go outside. It's a big challenge. That's why when you get up in the morning, you gotta say thanks. So, yes. Yes, Mr. Morris, you're right. Any more questions?
Chad Max said Hogan, I can't pronounce
Problem 5?
Mr. Maurice, his brand.
His brand?
Yeah.
What is?
I was saying red is correct. I'm saying I'd be wiser to invest than to do something like buy a Gucci shirt, etc.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm trying to tell him because why would you take $1,000 or $1,500 to buy one little shirt and you could be outside and the weather just changed and you might need a sweater and now you got a t-shirt for $1,500 but then you have no more money now you gotta sell for a sweater for $9.99. So I would say invest that $1,500 in something that will flip that will flip, double up, triple up that $1,500 for you. A Gucci shirt and Gucci shoes will not do that. A Gucci belt will not do that. A Gucci belt will just make you broke. Because I have seen guys looking, they Gucci to the T, and then you have nowhere to sleep. You gotta sit on somebody's, on some dirty stairs with a $1,000 bench. You're sitting on a dirty mat. Or you got two mats trying to use it as a blanket. And it's Gucci you wrap it. You're gonna sleep in a hotel. You gotta go rent a room. You got a place to bathe and eat. You gotta get extra shoes, extra sweaters. You have a sweaters you can buy even for $60. You know? Yeah, sometimes it gotta be like that. See, I never understood Caucasian people before. I never did until after I started growing older. I started watching it because when I was more younger, I used to go and buy a shirt that had a big hard name on it, and the shirt because of the name or the pants would be like $300. And I used to watch. I remember when Nordica came out and Polo. They was making different polo. They had a polo that I used to see a lot of Caucasian people wearing. It just had the small size man on the horse, little small size polo. And they was wearing the pants. The pants didn't have no big polo. It was a little guy on a horse, little tiny. He was just at the back, right there. And but I noticed that when we went and buy the polo, they made the man on the horse bigger, much bigger. The man on the horse kept on getting huger, bigger, bigger. Bigger and bigger. As the man on the horse get bigger, they was asking more money for the same man that was on the horse. Like, I don't know if the man was like growing up, and probably after a while he was just gonna help the family or something. I don't know, but that man kept on growing on the horse, and like I said, they kept on selling the clothes bigger. So I remember one time though, I used to Hilfiger, and I had this Hilfiger sweater that had blue, white, and red, I think green or something like that, and or blue, white, and red, yeah, and it had this big, huge H, and the H was so big in the back that it was causing somewhere over here itching me because of the stitching. And it was very uncomfortable, but I paid a lot of money for this sweater, man. And it was giving me a lot of problems. And one day I looked at it and I said, I saw a man, I think I was in King's Plaza, and I saw a Caucasian brother that looked like a friend of mine. I got a white friend that was living in Florida. His name is Tommy. He looked just like Tommy. So I went and said, what's your Tommy? But that wasn't Tommy. But the man was wearing this beautiful khaki, but it was polo. And he had like a light sky blue shirt. You like the people that work for immigration, they have that type of uniform, like, but it wasn't a uniform, it was his outfit. It was, and I looked at that and I said, wow, this polo. And I don't know if you read my mind, and he said to me, he said, yeah, you like my shirt? I said, that's a polo shirt. He said, yeah. I said, I never know the man on the horse come that small. What happened? I lose it. I said, I never know the man on the horse came that small. I asked the man how much he paid for that shirt. And I think he said he paid $19.99 or something like that. And I said, what? And I didn't believe, and I was looking. I was looking. But then he showed me the pants. And I think he paid either $40 or something. I think he said he got it himself. And then from there, man, I stopped messing with Hilfiger, the only name that I got big right now is my name. And I probably have 1 to Nike little shirts that but I got a question?
Miss Modi says, speaking of shirts, how much is the shirt that you're wearing right now?
Oh, that shirt, Mr. Maurice, $30. Well, it's $29.99. $29.99, sir. $29.99. And I could ship it out for you if you want. And yeah, they got the sizes, medium, large. I got the sweaters too. Hey guys, don't not forget the merch. I got some new merch coming. When I get the merch, you're gonna see me wearing it. I'm gonna have the green. The winter is coming, so I'm gonna have some nice merch. So you're gonna love it.
Tell them where they could Redshot.
Yeah, you can get it on Teesprings. You can get some of that merch on Teesprings. But what I'm trying to do, what I'm going to do, I gotta stop saying what I'm trying to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be creating more merch. And my merch that I create is better than Teesprings. You know, it's my merch on Teesprings, but I get look like this. I get better of an option. See this? To design better. Teesprings allow you to do a few things and not much. So with me doing it, got my own printer out there, I can go and tell them what I want, and it gives me more of a better design, more of an option to create my shirts. So I will have new stuff, and when you'll see, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna have the icon Vital in the green shirts. I'm gonna have, you're gonna see, I don't wanna tell you, because sometimes I say things and difficulty of certain things, it doesn't work. It worked, but not at the time that I say it's gonna. So that takes a kind of way long, and I don't want people to believe that I just say things that. But you all know I say things that make it happen. But doing 1,000 push-ups, 2,000 push-ups, I think this week is hectic. But I'm supposed to do 3,000. 3,000. So I don't know, but I'm supposed to do 3,000 straight. So someday in the week, it's gonna be a lot. 3,000 push-ups. And you ain't see nobody in my age, and I'm talking while I'm doing it. Like Mr. Moses said, you don't see nobody do what I do. Doing all these reps, jumping around, mind and talking, have the ability to talk. hey man, it's only from the Black Star. And again, like I said, do not forget to share that video. Oh, there's a comment there. Okay, that's Miss Moise. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he answered that already.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a whole lot, but I'm blessed and all praise unto the Most High. Now, people, Miss Moise, I think I did ask you already, but we're gonna talk about that privately. I'm not gonna mention it, but you know what I'm about to say because I think I asked you, and I don't know if he did get the link for my Instagram. Did you ever get the link for the Instagram? Because I did send it to you. So I don't know if you did get it. Okay, so 44,000 people. From today on, please, I'm asking with all due respect, if all of my subscribers would go ahead and cash me out $1, whatever, to give me the support and strength,
Donate.
donate to me, so that I could able to to do more. Y'all could see more because I want to show you what I'm doing. Like I said, I would like to show you what everything that I'm doing. Y'all, the eyes of the people gonna be on me. I need y'all to see. You know what I mean? But it's hard work and dedication. And if y'all guys really sincerely love me upon that, what I'm doing, what I'm bringing, and teaching and sharing, then you always share the same love with me. I mean, what I don't want to be rude, but asking $1, I give that out a lot. And then I don't even have it. Every time I go out, I meet some old person. I meet somebody that want a coffee. I meet somebody that want to eat something. I meet somebody that needs something. I don't have it like that. I don't have a job. I'm self-employed. But I make sure by the grace of God because it hurts me to know I have children. I don't know what tomorrow is going to bring for me. To able to have something and do not give it to someone, I don't know what tomorrow holds for me. So I would do the best of my ability that I could do now as I have the ability to do it. Because no one knows what tomorrow holds for them. Only the Most High. And that's why I say good over evil. You know what I'm saying? Any more questions? Bro, this is so good.
He said, show us the back of the shirt.
Oh,
He said, it has the Gucci colors, red and green, the 29.
yeah. They got that Gucci color too, you know. That red and green, y'all can see. All that good. But those of y'all that say, oh, I got some people who say, oh, red. Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that? You see that? Alright. I have some of y'all that say, oh, red, man, I don't want a man on my shirt. Y'all funny. Because I see y'all wear Jay-Z. I see y'all wear Michael Jordan. Y'all wear a lot of people. Y'all, these are men. Y'all say y'all don't wear men on your shirts. I see y'all wear a lot of men. Y'all too confusing. If y'all want, y'all could say to me, Red, make me a shirt. I don't want you on it. I could understand that. That's your prerogative. You got that right. You got got that right to say, Red, I don't want a shirt with you on it. I don't want a shirt with you on it, Red. You have that right to say that. You have that right. But you can't just, I got a shirt, and you don't even want to reason with me and tell me, oh, Red, man, I love the shirt, Red, but do me a favor, man. I'm going to wait next time you get new shirts and you not on it. You know, I'm going to cap these, man. I appreciate you. Oh, you know what, Red? Look, hold that, man. This is for my shirt. When you get your shirt and you not on it, and you just got the words and stuff like that, send my shirt for me. Yeah. But a lot of them, they always try to make you feel like you're doing something wrong, and then you catch them the same thing they say they don't do. You catch them doing it, and then you look at them and they look at you like, oh, like, you know, you eating your vomit, your puke. So we know we have people that will definitely try to stop us when we're doing something great, when we're doing something that constructive, they will really try to stop us. So it's a fight. It's a fight good over evil, and I'm ready to fight over the positive because over the positive. That's all I'm not here for the negative. I'm here for the positive, so I will keep on pushing, keep on striving and doing it, keep on being creative. Any more questions? Do not forget the light from the bottle, guys. Y'all could order your lot. There are different flavors. You can order. There's energy in the bottle, life in the bottle, and you can order. You don't know how you. It's a $Redshot BlackStar, and
Miss Mooney said he got it.
you got it. Okay.
Okay.
The link. Oh, you got the link. Okay, Mr. Morris, you got the link. Because I was wondering if you did get it or not. So you can even go on the Instagram. Give me some. Share some. I'm trying to reach 10,000 on the Instagram because I think they start looking out for you when you're 10,000 on the Instagram. I think I'm almost 7,000 or something like that. Oh, 6,000 something. Almost 7,000. I'm working up my way, to get there. Like I said, it's a hard road. Ain't nothing come easy. You believe in yourself and you're gonna keep striving until you reach your goals, and that's what I'm doing. And like I said, sky is never my limit, but it's beyond an infinity. That's where I'm going. That's why I rest. So most people want to settle for sky. All right, go ahead with that. That's what you want. That's your ability. But I'm gonna go beyond an infinity. So I'm gonna pass sky by the mercy of the Most High. Of course, yes, people.
Um, someone said peace and love there.
Bless, bless, bless. Those of y'all guys who just coming in on the live right now, appreciate y'all guys for coming in and joining. Do not forget, y'all guys can go ahead and subscribe to this channel, share this video. And again, like I said, I got 44,000 and something subscribers. And I'm going to keep saying it. All my subscribers, if you love the positivity that I'm pushing out, if you love the energy that I bring, if you love what I do, go and cash out me $1. Everybody. Oh, if you want to send more than $1, that's up to you. Whatever you want to support me, because by next year, I want to have it much better where I have these young brothers. We could make a small side doing our calisthenics. Maybe we could compete on BlackStar Champion League, with the children in the community, doing stuff. I don't want it to just stay there. Bless, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So when I say, I'm not looking for money.
Oh, wait a minute. Somebody said the cash app is wrong.
Cash App is not wrong.
Yes. I'm about to fix it right now.
The Cash App is wrong.
I got it.
Uh, 1 minute.
It's fine. I got it.
Oh. So thank you again. I appreciate y'all guys who there could see it was. I said it was $Redshot BlackStar.
I put it in the comments. It was a mistake. It was a typo.
Okay, sorry about that. On the other end, there was a slight little mistake on the other end because she handling the computer, doing all the comments over there. I'm over here.
That's
But
good.
it's all good now. So remember, then I'm trying to create, I would like to create also a non-profit organization that guys could donate to my non-profit organizations for the community. It's for creating and building, like trying to get a gym, like a workout area for the children. I was trying to ask the people that own my building, because I see they have a lot of space down there, if they could have be that nice, generous, and allow me to get a room down there that people and everybody could have come in. I would have my own key and I would teach and whatever and do what I had to do for the But God is great. I believe in you never give your hopes up. But I would like to create this non-profit organization, and I was going to ask my friend to help me to do it, which is Mr. Maurice. If we could create it, help me to create it, and I need to establish that, and by next summer that I can have a lot of activities going on for the children. I does not want to have 1 or 2 activities this summer, so that means at least 6 or 7 or 8 or 10 different things for the summer, 10 different activities, and not only that, not only in my community, but I want to get the strength where I could go to other communities. There are parks, other parks, a lot of Queens, Bronx. Just let them know, put it out here. I'll be in the Bronx, I'll be in Queens, I'll be in Long Island. Let children know, because it's a give back. And with the give back is whatever that support that I get from your guys who are donating to me will go to the funding of what I need to do for the children, with the children, and for the future, the children of the future. So of course we're thinking hard on that. I'm thinking hard on that. I myself have children, and yes, I would like them to be not a problem but a solution in this life. Um, I would like them also to like grow when they grow up to be men and women that they themselves could, be somebody leader in the community, be somebody special. So and this is it. We have to have high hopes. We have to you know look beyond what it is and strive and reach there, because that's the only way. If we don't do it for us, nobody ain't gonna do it for us. We gotta take care of us, and we gotta build. And there are places that I have seen at one time in Brooklyn that people couldn't leave, and now you go over there and you see the change. That's why I say I believe in changes. I believe in changes, good changes, right changes. I believe in things. If you're gonna do something that's gonna help people, yeah, let it happen if there's a benefit into it. And that's how I see it. That's why I'm saying I'm not telling people nothing wrong when I say about the shot, because I have not seen the benefit of it and no one has able to prove. And there's no test that they have tested for 1 year to tell me, okay, they've been running the board for 1 year and they could relate to the effects or the outbreaks or whatever with it. Nobody's willing to take responsibility for it. They just want you to take it. But if I die, who will bury me after I take it? Or if something happened to me, how will my family able to make it without me? All these people that create this shot, they're billionaires and zillionaires. They should have some type of what they call it, there's a name for it. They should have some type of where they will take responsibility for if something happened to you. Okay? If something happened to you, they could take responsibility. So why would this is what I'm saying. It's not like I'm doubting them, but if they want people to believe what they're doing is effective, what they're doing is real, then you should give people the benefit of the doubt. Those of you, if you know, then you should have something to take the liability in case, liability, that's the word I was looking for. Liability. We need someone to take the liability. You heard people? We need someone to be responsible, to take the liability, to be responsible in case that our loved ones happens to receive that and something gone bad, that someone is responsible, someone is liability on liable to come and make a difference. Don't just tell people do this, do that at your own risk. You can't put me in a risk, and what you're giving me is what that's putting me there. Don't get me wrong. If it's to help, let it help. But then know what you're selling. I'm selling life in a bottle. I'm 100% sure what I'm selling. It's not an if, it's not a mut, if, but, or maybe. I know what I'm selling. I know what I'm bringing. So I could sit there whole day no matter what you say to me. This is what's in here. This is what I'm bringing. That's what this gonna do. So, Mr. Government or Mr. whoever, if you want to bring something to the people, secure the people then. Make sure that you know what that is gonna do, and make sure you are responsible so you could hold reliable, accountable for what you are pushing. Now people ain't done. A lot of them took it, and then when things happen, they don't know what to do. I don't want to be in that position. We don't want to be in that position. So make it where you are reliable upon any effect, the after effect, that anyone who take it or anyone who receive it, and there's anything happen to them after they take it, that you are responsible and from the liable. And from the moment you could do that, Mr. World Prime Ministers or Mr. World Presidents or leaders of the world, if you want people to take that stuff, make sure you put it on your paper where we're gonna hold you're gonna hold yourself. accountable for this. Okay? We're not gonna just do this and then after that people are all hell break loose. No, that's not gonna happen. Okay? Make the people are the majority. Make the people that feel secure. Let the people have faith. Do not force things, and that's like one of these crazy laws that Adolf Hitler pushing on the people. This is not Mother Russia.
Not a
And
communist country.
this is not Mother Germany. This is not Mother Germany. So we did it when Germany was doing things. We took action on them for certain things they was doing because it goes against the code and the Carnegie and Jennifer laws. It goes against it. Okay, it goes against the laws of the humanity, laws of humanity. It goes against that. So the world came together and said, no, you can't do that. You can't. America, England, they went and said, no, what you doing to these people, you can't do that. That's against, you can't do that. You genocide people by killing people. But I don't know because recently something about it happened because I see a whole bunch of tanks and on a train going to some part of I think it's Texas or some part origin or wherever it was going. There's a whole lot of them. So where this is going, there's a whole bunch of them in both. Yo, something's about to happen. They ain't telling us. They're very quiet about it. They ain't letting the people know. But where all of these tanks are going? Where all of these tanks and war stuff is going? Where these planes are going? Where they are going? Could you tell me? Could somebody tell me where were all these hardware going? Where? So, trust me, the BlackStar mentioned it. I said it. I'm not bugging out. Something about to break loose. That's the same time when I told you about Mr. COVID, Corona, and I said, wait, it ain't done. There's more to come. You'll see. Go back and listen to my videos from last year, from 2020. Okay? Go back and listen to what I was saying. I said, this is a simple. This ain't done. Ain't done. Now there's another string. And they say there's another string. And now we see tongues and all type of stuff. And some long bed train. Just tongues upon tongues. People, if y'all know where we're going, let the BlackStar know. But I don't care because I know this is things of destruction and the time is at hand. So yeah, they're setting up this stuff. Those of y'all that think I'm bugging out, I'm saying what y'all saying, y'all don't have to believe me. Don't. You not believe BlackStar. Y'all sit on there and drink your wine. Y'all sit on there and eat your pork. Y'all sit on there and enjoy yourself. Look, they tell the people, the next thing I want to say before I get off this, school is opening, right? That's what they want to do, right? Are they mad? Help me out. Is they mad? Are they crazy? Loony? Huh? You tell people to stay away from each other. 6 to 8 feet. Right? Now, you opening this thing here and say the city is open. You have 2 more strings of this thing coming that is more deadly than the first one. Huh? You have teachers that are going to school and giving people COVID. Huh? Yeah. Y'all are not balanced with what y'all doing. I told y'all have a number how much people y'all want to genocide. This is not safe. People are still dropping like flies. Why y'all are making it look like this is okay? Now y'all want to have the little children. Now listen, if my child goes to the school and catch COVID, don't they come home and give everybody? Huh? Because look at that teacher. Look at that teacher that went, no, she had it and still got into the school. How did she get into the school?
All the students caught COVID-19.
All the students caught COVID-19 because of this teacher. And then they say because the teacher was not vaccinated. That's what they want to push. They want to say, well, it's the people that is not vaccinated that is actually carrying the stuff around. That's a lie. Because there are people that got the vaccine and caught COVID twice. And they're passing it on to other people. And I thought that they said that if you got the shot, you cannot pass it on and you're protected. Now you get the shot, you get it twice, and you can pass it on. This is crazy. You know, a lot of people are not listening, you know, they're just like blockheads. If that was real safe like they said, then when you took it, you didn't have to worry. That's like when they had the measles, the mumps, polio. You took your polio shot, you didn't have to worry. Because the doctors and everybody know they find a solution for polio. They give you a shot, you're good. But they give you a shot and still worrying about you. Or they bury you later. Or you're getting a shot and after you get the shot, you was never sick. But after you get the shot, you get sick. And there are some people who took the shot. And they tell you what. One guy told me, man, I ain't got no magnet in my skin, I took the shot. I said, wow. But I don't know what to say to you, but there are people that take it and they're showing you the magnet. So we don't know what's going on. Maybe there are, on this farm, there are many different type of animals. There are cow, goats, pigs, horse, and to a certain breed or a certain type of people, they have a different thing for them. So probably they have the real die quick, fast quick. They have the one, they give you one to see what it does. It irritates the skin. They give you another one that probably make blood run out the eyes and nose. Then they give you another one that make you probably get bored. You know, who knows? We don't know what's going on. That's the only them know what they're doing. But I'm not here to knock them. I'm only here to say, if you're gonna give the people and want the people to trust you, take responsibility of what you're giving them. And I even go as far as say, these things happen was not tested fully because you need someone to put it on. We're just trying to make something real fast. Oh, I think I got it. Yes, I got it because I put it on that cell and it killed it. But did you sit down here and watch how long? Did you sit on the maybe notice? Did you sit on the maybe notice that the cell looked like it died, but then after within it, like how cells do, after a while they mimic and it able to fight against whatever that's in them, like bacteria. Their bacteria mutates and then mimic the anticells in your body and bypass them. So who knows if the stuff is mutated, and that's what they're talking about, mutation. So who knows, some people, it's the right body to mutate, so it doesn't affect them. And some people, it's not the right body to mutate, and it's causing effect. Yes, I believe that. I got questions? No, I'm about to leave.
Mr. Maurice want to know where do they place the order?
Oh, you place the order on my redshot967 at gmail.com if you want. You can let me know what you want there. Oh, again, you could cash out me for the shirt. And what do? You cash out me $Redshot BlackStar, the shirt, and also you send me, if you want the shirt and you're living anywhere out of the 52 states, you send your address, zip code and all that. And remember, you pay for shipping. So I got to wear your shirt, and I think the shirt will cost like probably $9 to ship it. The shirt will cost $9 to ship it. So if the shirt is $30, $39. $39 to ship your shirt. That doesn't go for everybody because certain parts where you live is further, so they might ask a little bit more. But I think to send out a shirt is usually $8 to $9 to send out that. I think they say weight 8 ounces or something like that. Something like that, yeah. So whenever you want your shirts, just let me know. $Redshot BlackStar. Then you cash at me. Then you could send me your address and all that, your name. Don't put two different names. Some people send a name on the cash app. They have one name here and then they send another name. Then I'm trying to figure out, no, I didn't receive your money yet. No, and you say, yes, I did, and I didn't see it. So the name that you're using, let me know. If you have two different names, let me know, so I can know what I'm looking for.
Mark said one of your clients that bought the juices.
Yeah.
He said life in a bottle is the real deal. I'm drinking one right now.
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you. All right, Mark was one of my clients, not the client, that purchased some juices from me. Mark, thank you. And I just make this one is a new flavor. I appreciate you. Can't wait for your next order. Thank you for supporting, man. I'm here, and thank you, man. Let the people them know. You know, even you could when you're drinking your juices, man, you could make a video and post it. Let them know it's the BlackStar Redshot, life in the bottle, and you know you're doing your thing. Yeah, I got some new ones here too. Look, And I make them and just have them sitting here in the freezer. And I'm saying, this is not no juice. I don't want you to say juice. When you go to these places, you get juice. That's what they do, sugar and water. And this, look, I put it upside down, there's no division. Okay? These here, these are all boosters, right? The life in the bottle. This is the lunch in the bottle. Now, I have never shipped no lunch in the bottle, but I start freezing them. This is froze. So this is lunch in the bottle. Those of you who want the lunch in the bottle, I will not make it with milk for you all. I will make it with dark milk so it could reach the destination. The only thing, I gotta freeze it so it stay cold. Okay, because it has bananas in it, and bananas cannot take heat. So this is how I'm gonna ship it to you all guys. Frozen. Just like that. Then I have the little ice package where I put it in this in the foil, in that foil thing that keeps everything cold, seal it, ship it to you all. So some people, the brother here, he got his and it was still cold, right bro? It was still frozen a little bit. So this is what we're doing now. We froze it and we send it out. So you'll get all that here and we got it here for you. Okay?
Mr. Maurice said repeat the email address slowly.
Oh, the email address is Redshine 1967 at gmail.com. Yeah. Redshine, we're going to put it in the comments right now. Redshine 1967 at gmail.com. Or you could talk to me on, what's this thing here?
WhatsApp?
No. On WhatsApp, WhatsApp or on Facebook, Instagram, Gmail. Not Gmail, what's the other thing? Yeah, Gmail. Yeah, Gmail. So you could, y'all, all this information is here. Y'all guys could get, y'all could reach me. I'm here, and there's more. I got another video to make with some other redwood and maca and other stuff like that. Now we're gonna make with some what do you call that? Purple. I'm gonna show you what it is. If I bring the bags to me and call out these things to me that I have. So yeah, this is what we're going on. We have a whole lot, man. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. We have coming. I always got a whole lot. I'm doing a whole lot. Sometimes y'all might not see me doing much, but whenever I stay creative and thinking, always creating things, bringing things that I know people will learn from and people will implement. So that's what I'm doing. I'm always thinking about y'all guys. And this is why when I said to y'all guys, if I'm asking y'all guys to send me out cash out me $1 for 44,000 people, and y'all go ahead and cash out me something. What's it?
Organic black chia seeds.
Okay, look here, the organic black chia seeds. Okay, excellent to put in within your CMOS life in a box. So all these are good. You can find them. And I have a lot of new things in the bag right here. What I'm moving up to, I'm waiting for some back and some other stuff to come. Because now I'm looking to make some other type of energy. You know, in every aspect for the male and for the female. I'm looking to your sexual glands. You know, build that back up for your men that doesn't have a good erection. Help him with that. Women that is not too into intercourse, boost up their level in that. So I'm looking to create going in a whole nother spectrum with things that would be benefit to my people. So once again, when I ask y'all guys for your donations, it's not to say but just share the love, because that could help me to get better machines to make my life in the bottom. That could help me to find a place that I could make this instead of the way I'm making it. I mean, it's nothing wrong the way I make it, but I want to make it more better. Things running from pipes. I got drums. I got, you know, this type of moving into this level where it's not just me and me, mask on. Everything people in. I have my white doctor suit on. You know what I mean? Gloves all on. Everything on, and I got different places where my stuff go into all natural and come out. Right now I gotta do the straining. I gotta do the this, I gotta put it in here, I gotta straighten it twice, I gotta get this, I gotta get everything. So this is why I am asking. This is why I am saying
It's the funding towards the
is the
business.
funding towards the business,
Expanding the business.
expanding the business, so the business could be bigger, and then I could able to bring more things that could help people in every aspect.
Mark
Okay.
said he just sent a donation to your cash app for support.
I appreciate you, my brother. God bless, man. I appreciate you. Now, I have this book here from since I got it. Again, a lot of this book is called the Secret Medicine. The Secret Medicine. Okay, this book is called The Secret Medicine of the Underground. Now, I bought this book and
Mr. Maurice purchased it.
Mr. Maurice purchased this book for me. Now, I got this book. I have to take out a few things out of it, but I really want. I have a friend of mine that has a brain issue, and it's like Alzheimer's or Parkinson's disease or Alzheimer's, where it make him weak and it caused him to be like that. Now I told him like a couple months ago, do a lot of celery and cucumbers, on a lot of cantaloupes, but I was waiting to get me on other book, which is the ancient book that deals with ancient remedies. And I had the name, I got the name of the book and put it somewhere. I have not get time, being so busy, to really put certain things together. So I'm waiting for certain herbs from Africa. I'm waiting for certain herbs from Jamaica. And people, sometimes you call people, you tell them stuff. Some of them want you to send money for them. Yeah, you send the money, you can't get the stuff. They're not honestly like that, And sometimes they send the wrong thing, So it's a hustle to get what is authentic, so I could bring and to demonstrate, to show you, So in this book here, it has a lot of information deal with herbs and to create medicines and stuff. Now I see a lot of people be coming on my stuff, so on my channel. So and I'm not a billboard for herpes. Okay, so I don't know if people have herpes and they're looking to ask me or something if I know anything about herpes or they're looking for help for herpes. Give me some time, that will be coming soon. But please don't clog up my channel with all this herpes stuff. If y'all do have herpes, try to find someone that can help you. For right now, I will tell you this, herpes deal with outbreaks. So you gotta maintain what you eat, watch what you eat. You can't eat too much of greasy food, and you gotta do a lot of detox. Things that fight against herpes is bladder, CMOS. Things that fight against herpes is cleaning your immune system and all that stuff here. If you have a breakout and you have herpes, you could use aloe vera to put on the outbreak. Yes, aloe vera. Anytime you get a herpes outbreak, put aloe vera on it. I'm gonna try to help you with this herpes stuff. I just don't like to say things that I don't really to know. So I gotta get information from here and other places, and then we will start creating little concoctions for the herpes. But for now, I will say to you, try to have an alkaline body. Your body's an alkaline body, so drink a lot of alkaline water, lots of water, less sugar, less fried food. The things that will help to make your break out, and try not to have too much sexual partners. Okay, that's not good too much. That's not good neither. So I will tell you about that. That's what go with that. So aloe vera when your outbreaks come, and try to eat clean. Try to alkaline water, lots of alkaline water, coconut water. Stay away from greasy food, fast food, oily food, and these things here. And then your outbreaks, when you do have an outbreak, and you could take garlic. Okay, I forget this one. Yeah, for those of y'all with the herpes, garlic with burdock, garlic and burdock can make it soap. Okay, and you put it in a gallon of water. Okay, you get the garlic. Like garlic is strong, so be mindful. If you get a head of garlic, you crush it and put it in here. Try to drink that gallon of water before the day done. or the next day. If you leave it, the longer you leave the garlic soaking in that water, the stronger it's gonna get. With the burdock together, it's gonna help you. Okay? And if you have massive outbreaks, and I watch certain people, I can look at them and know when they have herpes because you could see by the mouth how it's eating them. You can see, and some of them syphilis, all that. So bear patience with me, and I will work with you. All praises unto the Most High. I appreciate you. I have more questions.
Let the Most High keep one.
All be time.
Fire straightforward.
All be time. All be time.
Oh, somebody said last word. I can't pronounce his name. Last word. Why do we love and hate?
Yeah, because we are negative and positive, and it's a choice. And sometimes we allow entities to take over us and relieving us like hosts. I mean, anything that you push all your anything that you push all your energy into, that's what you become. So if you walking with a lot of negative people and you're taking up their negative ways, that will brush up on you. Whatever that they're doing will brush up on you. And then you allow it to come into your third eye, and you're taking all that energy in, you're gonna be part of it. Remember, the negative is only like a fungus. It will leave it marked so you could fungicize. It's you could mimic it. You become part of it. That's how it's the soul grabbers. That's how. If I could corrupt you and I corrupt you, and because I corrupt you, you now corrupt him, and now he corrupt him, and he corrupt him. Then I have a whole bunch of people going around with my funky funk going and corrupt people. So at the end of the day, they're all working for me, and I'm working for someone else, and there's someone working for someone else. So that's what it is. I people, peace and blessings. So do not get corrupt. Open your eyes. Do not allow people to corrupt you. And when you're around, speak the truth to the point. If you see what it is, you know what it is, and you know better, something is not right to you, do not stay there and accept it. If you have to leave, leave. You don't have to be part of it. See 10 guys beating one person, but you did. It doesn't feel good to you, but you did. Oh, you're not going to kick him and punch him, but you will slap him. And you will say, but I didn't kick you though. I only slapped you. You know what? You participate. You participate, and you did part of the work too. You didn't put your foot in his face. You didn't jump on his back, but you slapped him. So you part of it too. Because everybody did something to make something happen, that to create this person to be in that condition and in that way. So peace and blessings, do good, live good, and feel good. Breathe good. Peace. Thank you for everybody that's on the live. I appreciate you guys. Thank you all very much. One love. I'm out. No more questions? Thank you, Mr. Morris, for being on. Thank you, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Hey man, I could only say nothing but I have love for you, man. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Underwoods, Miss Evelyn Underwoods. Your stuff gonna be popping out, coming out to you. I'm gonna be sending you 112, so 12 will be 120. Yeah, that's gonna be coming out for you. 120 plus that's gonna be heavy a little. So I gotta wait 120 plus your when I wait, whatever it's gonna come to, 120 gonna add with the shipping and handling, whatever they charge me. So it's 120 with whatever they charge me. That's gonna come together. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna be advised that's gonna be shipped to you on Thursday. So please, Thursday I will be calling you, Mr. Moise. Thursday I will be calling you before I ship, so y'all can cash at me. Okay, guys. If you are hearing me, thank you. Send me some fire or something. Yes, but Thursday, I will be calling you all guys before I ship out anything. I will be calling you all guys. Expect a call from me so y'all could send the money for the shipping and the merchandise. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all, all of y'all.
Got one more comment.
One more comment? Last comment? Yeah.
Richie YW said the shirt you're wearing is very cool.
Thank you. Thank you. You can have one too, my brother. I could ship you one.
He said you're in great shape.
Thank you, bro. I try to buy the much of the most I got. That's what I'm about. And hard work and dedication. Trying to eat clean, not trying, but eating clean, living clean. You know, I don't need no garbage in my life. And I don't, you know, I just try to just live right. Just get that salt out of the body, get enough slip, be okay. Some more still on? So that's what it is, my
I
brother.
said I'll call you in a few.
Okay, my brother. So yeah, do that, bro. And I appreciate you. Okay, bro. Thank you very much. Huh?
Scoop said bless up.
Bless up, school. One love. Amen. Share the video, smash the like button, turn on your notification bell, and let me know what's going on. Do not forget 3,000 push-up sometime this week. I don't know what day yet, but it's gonna be 3,000, baby. 3,000 on the old man. 3,000. And get ready that day. You have to do it with me. I don't know what day it is, man, but it's 3,000 we're gonna do.
Mr. Murray still here. He said I just got back. Ran spirit with my ran sprints with my sons.
Okay. And Mr. Moise, thank you very much. That's good. Keep them in shape. And I don't know. I sent your own CMOS already, and you told me I'm gonna send you blood cleaning, belly burner, blood cleanser, and I'm calling
Spirulina. He said spirulina.
spirulina, bee pollen. You wanna pong up spirulina, pong up beehive, bee pollen, and the belly burner, fat burner, blood cleansing, colon colon cleansing. You need that. So I will be sending that for you on Thursday. I will call you first. So when I get at the post office, I don't know. You need any of these, Mr. Morris? You need me to send you any of these? I don't know. You let me know. I know I got to send you some CMOS. I will send you 2 bottles. 2 bottles. So you got 2 bottles of spirulina. You got 2 bottles of CMOS, which is the gel. Two jars of that. You got the belly fat burner. You got the bee pollen.
Mr. Maurice said skip all of that. Just send me your back.
I tell you, bro, this brother is
2 weeks worth of it.
2 weeks.
Worth of your back.
All right, I gotta send a little piece, and that's gonna just make you keep going. I gave a brother some spirulina and bee pollen, and he started working. He said, bro, I never had so much energy like that in my life. And that's what I'm doing. So you're gonna get all that. I don't know. You know about the chia seeds? You gotta get that. Put it in your drinks when you're making it. So and I'm gonna try to send you some maca before I forgot. So I'm gonna just send out your stuff and let you know. And that's on Thursday coming. You getting that. Tomorrow is what, Wednesday? That's the after tomorrow. I'll be at the post office to send you and Miss Underwood's your stuff. Okay. So I guess that's it. No more comments. Well, I appreciate everybody. I got to go now to phone to charge. Until then, Mr. Morris, God bless you. You are such a brother to me. Thank you for all your help. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you all guys, all of y'all guys who sent in donations. Again, I appreciate y'all guys, but just over is what I said. 44,000 plus. And if everybody send me $1 or $2, just imagine how I can flip that and do things with that is constructive, that could help me to invest more within this and build more. So, all be taba, all be taba, all be taba. Peace and blessings to all of my people and to the world, the earth that I live in, and to Mother Nature, good over evil. Until next time. Bye. Come, let me show the people, my boy. Oh boy, I get big. Look, Mr. Seymour's guy coming. Come, Mr. Seymour. This guy here, this guy is Seymour's guy. This is the boy that born just the other day. Stand up, stand up. This is the baby that born just the other day. It's, see how big he is? Now he don't even want to stand up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look how he getting in it. This is Zephaniah, Seymour's baby. When they say to you, do not give the baby Seymour's, don't do that. This is a baby that grew with on Seymour's. Look at him. Always healthy, always energetic, always up and down. Look, look, look. Boom.
Always bouncing.
Bouncing. Look at this. Look. I'm not doing that. That's him. Look. Tongue outside, face all smiling, very energetic. This guy, this brother right here, is going to take my place. He got it. He got a back and a chest for a baby. I never see a baby really have a six-pack. And he ain't doing no push-ups and pull-ups yet. Huh? Look at him. Look. So this is in the genes right here. And when you eat good, you'll pass it on. When you feed your body right, nurture your body right, even the children will get everything from you. Look at this boy here. Look at this boy here.
I only got mine.
Say bye. Say bye, Zippy. Zephaniah.
You doing it? You doing it?
All right, say that. Look. Say Zippy. Say bye. Look. 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 Bye. Next time, I'm going to soon have my own show. Good night, people. Good night. Oh, good afternoon. Okay, all right, it's done. Oh, my God. It's done, Zeffy. Oh, I got to go. Bye-bye.